Graham Bates from and the Truth About Guns. Here at the Genesis SARM's Gen 12 Ultimate 12 gauge. Is it? Let's take a look at what this thing can do. Then we'll come back and I'll show you how it works. So with that footage from the recent 2022 range day, you got to see the most modern version of it, and I wanted to be able to explain a little bit how the system functions. This is one of their 10 round magazines, and if I lock the bolt to the rear, you can see that the barrel reciprocates just a little bit. The bolt remains locked with it in that initial rearward travel. Then, once the barrel has hit its limit, the bolt rotates, unlocks, kicks out the shell, and the barrel returns forward. I'll show you their current design and how they've enhanced this even more. This little guy is a 7-inch upper I have for demonstration purposes. You notice it's got a big old muzzle device on here that just threads on. Now, one of the issues with a reciprocating barrel is if you add weight onto the end of this, say a suppressor or a large muzzle device, as 12 gauges tend to require, you're disrupting how much weight has to move. Not getting any movement here. This is their SBM. I've already removed all but 2 screws from this handguard. I'm going to pop these 2 off and show you what's underneath and how this is working. You'll notice as I pull this handguard off, that end stayed on. This is the SBM for suppressed breacher models. To be able to put a breacher-friendly muzzle device or suppressor on the end, and it is shaped in there to make sure you don't have any wadding opening as it passes from the barrel to this sort of extension. It's actually part of the handguard. This lets the barrel still reciprocate, but you mount weight on the end of the handguard. As far as the action type, to give you a cool up-close look at what's going on here, we have that spring up there, which is responsible for returning the barrel into position. It's going to be closing this gap. There's normally a spring in there. This is just a simplified model for demonstrations. And you see we've got this gap here, which is less than that gap. This weight is on a spring, and as the barrel moves rearward, this weight wants to move forward. And it finishes traveling to there before this travels to there, and that helps decelerate and lessen the blow of that rearward impact. Same thing with going back into place. As the barrel's moving forward, this is coming back into its spot, and you end up with an even smoother operation. Pretty cool design, and if the light will get in there, you can see the lugs in the barrel extension. Really awesome advancement of the AR7. That hopefully helps you understand what makes this thing different and shoot oh so smooth as you saw in the footage from the range day. Thanks for watching.